Hi there, and welcome to another iteration of IndySoft's Tip Tuesday. My name is Keith, and this week I'll be going over the most recent updates to our system-wide alert system. As you may know, system-wide alerts are a great way for system administrators to make an announcement to all users in the system. It's an easy way for them to communicate an important message or an important configuration change. The effectiveness and ease of use of these alerts have not changed, but in version 14 we did slightly adjust their behavior, and in this video I will be demonstrating that slight adjustment along with a few new additions. So right now I'm in a version 13 environment, and I'm going to demonstrate the original behavior. So this is how they've always worked. So if I was a system administrator, I could come in here and I'm going to create a test 1 alert. I'm going to let that create. And then I will create another alert called test 2. And then I will display the alerts themselves. So here are our 2 test alerts. And now to see these, I either need to reload my settings or I need to log in. So there, my settings were reloaded. So what we're seeing now is the first message that I created. So that first message I created is being displayed first. And then we get displayed the most recent, or the second message I created. So this has been changed in version 14. We will now be displaying the most recent message first, and along with some other features. So I'm going to switch to a version 14 environment. Just hang on and I'll be right back and display the version 14 behavior. Alright, now I am in a version 14 environment, and I'm going to create the same 2 alerts. So we're going to do a test 1. I'll let that create, and then I'm going to do a test 2. Now that those are created, I will reload my settings or log in. And this purpose, I will reload my settings. And we will see that now I not only get my test 2, so the most recent alert that I created first. So now the most recent communication that you created as a system administrator is going to be communicated to users first. So if I have a user that maybe was out of town for a week and I did a few config changes with a few system alerts, I can have them see, the most recent configuration announcement they'll see first, and then they can also additionally ignore any remaining messages. So let's say this one has a test 1 message after it. I can ignore that and press OK, and I will not be presented test 1. Another thing that we added is a timestamp to when this alert was created. So that way, if I was a user out of the system for a few days, I can see, when was that announcement made? And I can kind of put together, was that configuration changed on this date or that date? But these announcements can be used for anything, not just configuration. But again, we did just change the behavior of making the most recent message pop up first and give your users the ability to ignore any remaining messages if they so choose. So that wraps it up for this Tip Tuesday. Come back next week to see what we have in store for y'all. In this video, we went over the system-wide alerts. The order was reversed in version 14, and there's also a timestamp added and a ignore remaining messages checkbox. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.